I want you to meet some of the 9 million people who live in the Republic of Colombia, our first neighbor to the south of the Panama Canal. Today, these people are united with us in a common cause, the defense of the Western Hemisphere and the development of education and a better life for everyone. About a third of the Colombian people are of pure Spanish blood. About 5% are Negroes, and pure Indians account for another 5%. The remaining 55% are of mixed Spanish and Indian origin. Among these groups, there are sharp divisions in wealth and education, yet Colombia is the most democratic of the 10 South American republics. Colombians are far more tolerant of differences of race and color than we are. In this and in other specific aspects of their national culture, they may well serve as an example to their North American neighbors. Colombia is the only country in the Americas today named for Christopher Columbus, but for many years it was called New Granada. On more than one voyage between 1492 and 1520, the explorers who followed Columbus mapped the coast of this land, and by 1538 had penetrated and explored the mighty peaks and valleys of the Andes. Colombia, lying as it does between the Panama Canal and the equator, automatically becomes the crossroads of the Western Hemisphere. Its principal ports are Barranquilla, Cartagena, and Buenaventura, all very close to the canal. While further inland, the cities of Medellin, Cali, and Bogota are each only 3 hours distant by air from Panama. Thus, from the standpoint of both military defense and trade in peacetime, Colombia is an important neighbor. It is fourth in size among the South American countries, with broad mountain ranges and upland river valleys, fertile highlands and deep jungles, comprising more than enough territory to take in both Texas and California. But the Colombian people live mostly in the mountains. 3 great fingers of the Andes, known as the Western, Central, and Eastern Cordilleras, are the outstanding feature of Colombia's geography. In the southern part of the Cordillera valleys rise 2 great rivers, the Cauca, whose populous valley contains many cities, and the Magdalena, Colombia's greatest waterway. The Cauca flows into the Magdalena, about 200 miles from the sea. The latter river, Colombia's main artery of transport for 3 centuries, enters the Caribbean near Barranquilla. The majority of Colombia's population live in these 3 great mountain ranges, which reach an altitude of nearly 19,000 feet above sea level. Beginning at an altitude of 2,000 feet and up to 10,000, we find a temperate climate and vegetation that supports more than 9/10 of the people of Colombia. At the great lowland plains, 2/3 of the country's area are hot, tropical jungles.